In the small town of Maplewood, there was a little girl named Emily with a curious mind and a big love for solving mysteries. Her favorite book was a collection of riddles given to her by her grandmother. She would stay up late reading them, trying to solve each one before her bedtime. But things got a tad spooky one particular night. As Emily's mom tucked her in, kissed her goodnight, and switched off the lamp, Emily wondered what dream would visit her that night. She was just drifting into sleep when she spotted something strange in the corner of her eye. The closet door was slightly ajar, and a shape, darker than the dark itself, seemed to move within it. Formless at first, the shadow soon took on a peculiar shape, as if alive. Emily's heart raced, but her curiosity won over her fear. "What are you?" she asked, clutching her pillow tightly. A raspy voice replied, "I am the shadow in the closet, Emily. Solve my riddles before the dawn breaks, or I shall grow, and grow, and grow." Emily, her curiosity piqued, asked the shadow for its riddle. It said, "I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I?" Thinking hard, Emily remembered her book of riddles and quickly answered, "A joke." A soft chuckle came from the closet, and the shadow seemed to shrink slightly. "Well done, Emily," it said. "You are clever, but I have more." The night wore on, and the riddles became trickier. "What has keys but can't open locks?" the shadow asked next. Emily thought of her piano lessons with Miss Green, where she'd often heard laughter in her mistakes. "A piano," she guessed, grinning. The shadow shrank again, but still lingered in the closet, now challenging her with its hardest riddle. "I speak without a mouth, and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind." This one puzzled Emily. She thought of the night, the wind, and her favorite story of echoes in the mountains her grandmother had shared with her. An echo. The shadow trembled and let out a deep, satisfied sigh before growing smaller, almost disappearing into the closet. "Clever girl," it whispered, vanishing completely as the first light of dawn poured into Emily's room. Emily lay in bed, feeling a thrill at her adventure. The shadow was gone, but she knew it might return on another dark night.